Good morning, family. How's everybody doing today? Just coming on real briefly here this morning. Look at that butterfly bush, y'all. Standing out. Standing out. Just want to talk to you just a few minutes this morning. I had one thing that I tried to spell hugelkultur gardening the other day, and I spelled it incorrectly. It's spelled Hugelkutur, hugelkultur gardening. And it's the kind of gardening that eliminates the use of fertilizer. And I think the reason why I'm not getting a lot of views is because, you really can't in America take out big companies like the fertilizer companies and product makers that make that makes a garden grow per se. And I'm not trying to change the economy, but what I am trying to do is show that there is a sustainable way of planting and growing crops and vegetables without the use of chemicals and fertilizer. So that's what I'm trying to procreate here. So I'm hoping to get to 1,000 views with this video in reference to hugelkultural gardening. It's where you have actually 3 types of gardening. One is the conventional way on the ground, using just mulch and fish deposits at the bottom of each one of these plants that's planted in this bed, that's planted into the soil, has a dead fish head up under it. And collards that's been planted in February, they're still putting off. As you can see, they're still putting off. And I have, collards I have containers of them in bags in the freezer for their use. So in about another week, I'll crop those. They look kind of rough, but they're still collards and there's no worms and stuff on them, at least not now. They were, but they're not anymore. There's turnips. I've cropped them several times. We're feeding 2 people. Yeah, it's my main goal, and my potatoes, growing them in bags, trying something new. These are also potatoes. I'm growing it in a net bag, in a net, just trying something new, thinking outside the box. But like I said, the hugula bed is designed like this, V-shaped on the top per se, and the logs is on the bottom. If you look right there, you see some logs that's coming out on that side right there. Logs, limbs, wheat straw, grass clippings, all of that's one layer at the bottom on top of logs. Then I put a top layer of topsoil, 3 inches, came back and put some more brush, leaves, clippings, green clippings, whatever, on the top of that, and then I layered it again with another 3 inches of topsoil. So, and that's how it was constructed. And it's producing, as you can see, it's continuing to produce. Continuous crops thus far. They said the first year is the most critical year, so I'll see most of my failure this year. Next year will be better. So this is the corn. Corn is coming up great. Leaf cabbage, pork salad. Letting it do what it do. Don't forget to like and share as I continue to venture on hugelkultural gardening and old style gardening. Fish, hugelkultur. Don't forget to like and share.